In the fall of 2018, a small-town mechanic vanished without a trace. A roadside diner, a pickup truck left running, a wallet still inside. No signs of struggle, no body, no ransom note. Just gone. For 5 years, his family mourned him. Detectives hunted shadows, and the town whispered theories. Cartel hit, witness protection, even alien abduction. But the truth? The truth was far stranger and colder, because the man they cried over, the man whose face was plastered on milk cartons and flyers, he wasn't missing. He was hiding, and the lie he built unraveled not with a gunshot, but with a parking ticket. His name was Jacob Rains, age 34, a quiet guy, lived in Vicksburg, Mississippi, ran his dad's auto shop, drove an F-150, and never left town except to fish. On October 11th, 2018, Jacob told his coworker he was stepping out for lunch. He never returned. His truck was found running outside Maggie's diner, fries still hot in the passenger seat. But Jacob was gone. Just gone. Police assumed abduction. Maybe a robbery gone wrong. But nothing was missing. His cash, his phone, even his watch, untouched. CCTV caught his arrival, but not his exit. One moment he's there, then a blind spot, then nothing. It felt like he vanished between frames. It wasn't natural. It was surgical. Detective Marcus Blevins, Vicksburg PD, fictional. The town spiraled. Candlelight vigils, helicopters, drones over the bayou. But a week turned into months, then years. And Jacob became another face on a cold case board. But who was Jacob Rains, really? A year before he vanished, Jacob was drowning in debt. Medical bills from his mother's cancer treatments. IRS letters he never opened. And a failed investment in crypto he swore would fix everything. He also had a secret, a second phone, hidden from his girlfriend, and late-night calls to someone in Mexico. A search warrant months after the disappearance revealed encrypted emails, burner accounts, and something else. A withdrawal of $87,000, 3 days before he went missing. He routed the cash through a Belize-based shell company. Whoever helped him plan this wasn't your average scammer. At first, cops thought he was dead. Then they started to think he wanted to be. In May of 2023, 5 years to the day after Jacob disappeared, a parking officer in Tulsa, Oklahoma wrote a ticket. The vehicle was a rusted Chevy Tahoe, illegally parked in a disabled spot. The plates were fake, but the VIN told another story. It had once been registered to a James Rowan. Fingerprinting ran the plates. A match popped up, not James Rowan, but Jacob Rains. It came back like a ghost, like someone who wasn't supposed to be breathing anymore. They found Jacob living under the name James Rowan in a rented trailer on the outskirts of Tulsa. Fake ID, fake social, real beard, real fear. When police raided the trailer, they found walls lined with surveillance monitors. He wasn't hiding from the world, he was watching it. Photos of his ex-girlfriend, screenshots of his father's Facebook, even a drone shot of his own funeral vigil. And in the back closet, a burner laptop. Inside, a 48-page document titled, The Exit Plan. Step by step. Vanish. Relocate. Reinvent. Outrun the law. And yourself. So why did Jacob stage his own kidnapping? He told police he didn't want to die. He wanted to disappear. That life had become a coffin. No lid, just pressure. He said, if I died, I'd be free. But if I ran, I'd still have to watch the ones I loved live without me. That was the punishment. Jacob claimed no one helped him. But records suggest otherwise. A fake passport, offshore accounts. Someone greased the wheels. But no charges were filed. Statute of limitations, legal gray zones. And the fact that, technically, no crime had been committed. There was no ransom, no fraud, no staged death. Just a missing man who never wanted to be found, until he slipped up. Today, Jacob lives quietly in a halfway house outside Baton Rouge. He's not allowed near his family. He works at a scrapyard under state supervision. His father never answered his letters. His ex moved on, and the town that once cried for him now calls him the coward of Clay Street. But ask Jacob why he did it, and he'll say this: sometimes disappearing is the only way to be seen. In a world obsessed with true crime and unsolved mysteries, maybe the scariest ones are the crimes we commit against ourselves. If you found this story chilling, imagine how many vanishings might not be what they seem. Subscribe for more real mysteries that make you question everything, even the people closest to you.